Okay. Mic is on. Game is loading. Get the tablet ready. Check the volume on this side. Make sure everything's working proper. We can get into it. Of course, I gotta do it the long way. Nice. Okay. Today's focus is going to be completing the brushes of death. Let me quickly make sure. Alright, it is indeed. Sick, sick. Nice to know, nice to see. Okay, so we are still waiting for, I guess, the basilisk egg to fucking hatch. Or something along those lines. Wait until the toad broods the egg. Right. That means I have some time to kill. I think there's a couple of quests that I noticed in the main menu when I was looking at the DLC that started the Nomads camp. So totally feel like I might just travel there. I do still need to wait a bit for the Samine quest for like the bandits and shit. Lower Samine Mill, there's a couple of quests here to either be accepted or completed or something along those lines. And then, what do I got up here? Find the book for the Miller, Trotsky Castle, Inner Gate. Right. The Opus Magnum I'm not even going to worry about. That's, I don't know, it's a pretty moot point. And yeah, talk to Wojtek about the Cumans. Probably should ask Wojtek, who are sitting at the tavern. Which is in Trotsky over here. Yeah, we'll do Nomad's Camp first. Can't fast travel from inside. Fair enough. What brings me here? Bitch, I live here. Paid up front a long time ago. I was having some thoughts about...
Hey?
Like, I'm pretty far in the game now. Do I have my sword equipped? Technically, yes. So before I leave, I do want to take a peek at some of these mod swords and see if one of them is worth taking with me for now. I mean, they're all technically worth taking with me. Lich Sword is way too busted. Reaper Scythe, it's good, but it doesn't look great. The Shadow Soul is just a bit better. Let's take one of these. And, yeah, use this for a bit. It's only slightly better than my current sword. It does look way more bitchin' though. Awkward length of the sword for being a one-handed sword. I should triple check that. It is, yeah, because it was in my swords, but I guess the Radzig sword would be in there too. It is considered a short sword, and yet on the like character model, it looks like I'm dragging it through the dirt. So that's a little bit weird. But in terms of looks, it matches my shield, so that's pretty sick. And stat-wise, it's not super busted or anything. Ironically, the cult shield that I'm using is actually not my best shield. I do have a... Man, somebody used my email for their fucking like AutoZone account thing, and like I get emails asking me oh, how do you enjoy this thing and how do you enjoy that thing? And like, it's not even my name or anything. It's not like they're doing anything malicious, but back to what I was saying. Ironic that the cult shield for being, I believe, a mod shield is actually not as good as the DLC Shield of Winter that the game just comes with. Huh. Apparently it's 100% bloody though. What's up, dude? Catchpole. Oh, you're just a random guard. Okay. Hop up on the horse. Still can't really get a good view of like how long the blade actually is. But yeah, it's really like it's not that much better than. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. The Sword of Sir Valentine. Like realistically speaking, stats are not stupidly better or anything. So having a slightly better sword that's modded, I'm not gonna feel too bad about. The Witch Sword does, in my opinion, look a little bit better, although it doesn't match the Cult Shield. It's a little bit too busted to be using. And then Mjolnir is awesome, but at 1.7k damage for everything, it's too much. I don't think the game would be fun at that point when every shot and every attack I do is just a one tap even through armor. And I maybe it'd be kind of cool to see it like break weapons and shields and shit if they could even survive the first hit that way, but empty cart on the road with the dead carter a short way off, lying in a pool of blood. He has had his throat cut. You can't see or hear anybody else. I mean, I guess we'll explore, take a look around, see what I can see. Nobody else is around apparently. Just another random ass noble, although he didn't have much in the way of goods on him for a noble. Nothing in here. Just a couple sacks that look like they've already been kind of raided. Alright, well, back on the road we go. To the nomad camp. Guess I could have technically stopped in at Trotsky on the way since this is such a roundabout way to get to the nomad camp, but whatever.
What's up, Booch?
Okay, sorry, just had to blow my nose. Mouse is off. Triple check that too so my controls don't get all fucked up if the cat decides to hop around on my bed. And let us go see. Let us go see. Tooth does have better stamina and speed, has awful carrying capacity and courage. Desire, nope. What about this one? Chon, nope.
I am always.
Horse handler Mikolai. Right, right. It's like horse riding competition.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course, you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's trade
What do you
before
have
I
to...
ask about the horse riding competition. I highly doubt he's going to have anything that's actually worth my time at this point. Life in the saddle. Pretty sure my horse riding skill is maxed the fuck out, so whatever.
I'm looking for someone who organizes horse races here.
You are in the right place. I have spoken with you a few times, but we certainly have not herded goats together. I am
Um,
Nikolai, and with
that's an
my horse,
interesting turn
Tuv,
of phrase.
I organize horse races in this region. As a proper lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are
Hey,
missing a
baby.
proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best human rider, is afraid of me.
Hmm.
What does that mean, that you're lovery?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper lovari cares for them.
Well, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tooth happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
My horse is super busted.
He's simply a partner, a friend and a helper. Rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that. And Bibrek least of all.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a cumin who claims he's not cumin. But he can shoot. I do admit that.
Oh,
When we
right.
started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We
Mounted
Lovari are more
archery.
than
That's
happy to
gonna be a
alter our
whole
pipelines
new
for him
fucking
instead.
challenge.
Alright, but how about these races? How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until Judgment Day. There is an
Okay.
altar in his name in the woods
Ah, I
nearby.
was wondering if
If
this
you
was
do
like a
not
dude or
say a
not.
prayer there, your horse will throw you before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he organizes archery contests?
Yes, yes. But you will see yourself, it is not worth it.
Okay. Interesting.
You look to me a lot like the one on
There should be two, maybe one other quest giver if one of them is the archery thing in this area.
I apologize. That's nice
Is it you? It is you. Vivaldi. Or
It's
Vivodi?
you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how?
Save how?
What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She say a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So
She
she
just,
disappeared out
yeah.
of the blue.
On my honor as voivod of this camp.
One
One
Voivod?
moment she's here,
That's a weird
next
name.
moment, gone.
Or
We
title.
search for her, but not find.
Voivod.
Then Aranga has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivod? I
Voivod.
will reward you, do not worry.
Hmm. I
I'll
mean, I
help you.
guess.
I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she
Interesting.
don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Be bucked.
Where can I
Where's
find
the
the tent?
Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Seratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I mean,
I think
yeah.
I know
If
everything I
somebody
need to
hurt
know.
her, we'll figure it
Please,
out one
find
way or
Marika
another.
and bring her back.
Good chance she just probably ran away. Not like this place seems like all that bad, but might have found a dude and decided to run off with him or something. Somewhere around here, considering they're nomads, there's gotta be... Yeah, I was gonna say either baths or a wash trough.
Greetings, sir. Katasal. What's up, Jungushina?
You guys actually... I was gonna say. Henry was looking pretty gross, though. So, yep, quick wash down. If I'm going to be doing this for a little bit, I may as well swap to, like, not super heavy-ass armor for a bit. Since I do still have some time to kill before the toad broods the basilisk egg, or what was it? Cockerel egg? Yeah. Into a basilisk.
Hey, lad. Have you ever tried shooting from the saddle? It is better than just riding around.
I'm glad you spoke up. I'm looking for some riding competitions. I spoke with Mikolai, and he said you're in charge of something like that here.
Daban horse. I am Bibrek.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes. You gallop, you shoot. Targets fall and the groschen pile up. There
I
aren't
mean,
many these days who challenge me
okay.
and my mare first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy, and Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Mikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good thing I can say about him. Well, at least he's not a Cuman.
Why do the humans bother you? Aren't you one yourself by any chance?
I am Yassian, and my horse first of 1,000 is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
And
See,
Kangli?
The Yassians are something like bulls, and Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. If you really got to know that lot down by the pond, you would see straight away.
I mean, I
So
probably
you're
have, but
whirling
at the end of
neighbors.
an arrow
How
or
did you ever end
tip
up
of a
here?
blade.
The Lord of the Heavens, Stangri, put me in his bow and shot me westward,
And why?
so I might spread his renown in mounted archery here, of course. So, what do you shoot with then?
From a handgun? You could totally do that? No, wait. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense mounted. You can't do that mounted. I've already tried.
A bow.
Nice. But between us, do not let Mikolai get his hands on it, or he will poke his eye out.
And I'm far better with a
But what
bow
about
than I
the
am with a
race?
crossbow.
How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman Karachin. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. That is our custom.
I thought there was a
So, what do you
different
say?
thing I had to
Shall
bow
we go?
to. I guess?
Let's go to the altar.
I thought there
Follow
was
me.
another altar to deal with as well.
Here it is. Karachin's altar in all its splendor.
So, what should I do then? Is a bow enough, or should I pray as well?
You need not pray, but repeat after me. May this altar belonging to Karachin, the greatest archer of the Yassian tribe, be in this land an everlasting reminder of his glory on earth and in the power of God.
Damn it, Bibrek! Użarawaz hoj odas kushineha.
Do not interrupt, Mikolai. and get lost while you're at it.
I'm not going anywhere. And you stay here too.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave.
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that,
I
you
knew
did
there was
not
another
care about it.
thing I
I
had to
dug up
like.
4 arrowheads here, a harness and a kingjal. It is clear.
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning, I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's grave, you fool.
One more warden.
Jesus Christ. I'm
Look
not getting in the
around.
middle of this. This isn't my.
Only dark, dangerous woods
This is
everywhere.
not my fight.
But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the roads, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the woods, so you would rather run your horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits its mark is in his honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Man.
Sorry, Henry.
Big
this
old
has nothing
dick
to do
waving
with you.
competition here.
This is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the altar rightfully belongs to.
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing or hoofing around shooting at targets?
I'm gonna compete in
I'll
both.
give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble art. So,
Nightly tourney? Pff, I don't
I
know.
have no way to decide. I haven't tried either one yet. Listen, I see it matters a lot to both of you, but you can't keep quarreling forever.
ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance. Everyone knows I was the one who built this altar.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge here who would understand.
I could try to find somebody like that. A groom or a stable owner.
Among the Gaja, they will chase you away as soon as you say you come from us.
Mikolai is right.
Man, I just came here to
I'm not
race
just a kid
and
in
like try the
China.
horse archery thing.
But since we already have you here, Henry...
You'll
I'm
probably
not here to
find
solve
anyone
this
better.
stupid altar
Perhaps
argument for you
you are
guys.
right.
I'm just here to compete.
So, how shall we do this then?
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what is at stake. If he manages both, we shall accept his judgment.
Very well. Whatever judgment he delivers about the altar afterwards, I shall accept it.
Let's get it over with.
Finally. Can we begin now? After that, I'll make up my mind somehow.
This is a
Or
serious
just leave
matter.
the area.
You would not want Karachin's spirit to punish you.
Zamur will remember as
ooh.
well. Be careful. So, which will you start with?
Let's do mounted
First,
archery.
I would...
Mounted archery, of course. While the horse is still fresh.
I just haven't gotten a chance to do that yet.
We are starting with the race.
I said it first.
First. Ah.
So, where shall I begin? So what exactly is mounted archery like? What do I need to know?
Before you ride your first race, you must know at least the basic rules.
Super
Otherwise, you
awkward
would
for
feel
Henry.
Like a foal having kumis poured over its head. We ride up above the camp, where I have set up a circuit. I pace it all out myself, so the paths are narrow and the horses can only manage a canter. They are afraid to go faster. Do
Okay.
not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot properly at a gallop because you need your hands free. If you do not want to guide the horse yourself, let it follow the path. It will find the right route on its own.
What can I shoot with?
A bow or a small crossbow. I will always give you a bit of ammunition at the start.
That's good. I don't want to
We have
waste
3
mine.
types of targets, each with different points. Different courses have different scoring systems. On each of them, you compete against the points I score there.
How do I
Okay.
know which way to go?
The course you will ride is always marked. If you still get lost, just leave the route to your horse and focus on shooting.
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop anywhere. If you miss something, you miss it. Just ride on. If you
Okay.
finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. Anything else you would like to know?
Holy shit, there's a lot of options. Uh, about
Tell me how
targets and
scoring
scoring.
works.
I
You said
hang
there's
3
three
types
different
of
types of
targets around the
targets.
course. A round one is worth 1 point. A straw dummy, which is a bit harder to hit, is 3 points. And a basket is
A
worth 5
basket,
points.
so I'm not shooting
You
the
do
little
not have
chicken
to hit the
things.
center. It is enough to knock them down.
Well, that sounds rather easy.
You'd be surprised. I recently had to change the rules. Archers kept stopping right in front of the targets, scared they would not score enough. In the end, they only saw the first bend of the course and their horses hardly trotted at all. So, if you reach the finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. That should spur you on.
A nice incentive.
Tried and tested.
About whatever. I think that should be good enough for what I need. And
Give
some
me a tip on
tricks.
how to make sure I win.
If you feel like your horse is running the course too fast, load it up with some heavier gear. It is fine if he's without horseshoes for a bit. The ground is soft enough. Swap out gear until you find the speed that works best for your shooting.
That's
And
actually
do
a
not
really good
worry,
tip.
even the slowest horse can handle each course.
I was not expecting something that goddamn
Will you
good.
set up a course for me?
I do not see any weapon on your back that is you. First get yourself a bow.
Yeah,
Farewell.
I guess I'm probably not equipped right now. Shadow Soul can go there. My bitchin' red-bladed sword. And I do need the longbow on my back. And improved piercing arrow can go there. And probably a torch is useful to have equipped. Oh yeah, I found a new dagger too. I don't know if it's like, I guess it's not really. Like it's a triangular blade made for piercing gaps in a foe's heavy armor. It's probably not as nice as. Holy shit, it is worth a lot of money though. What? How is the dagger that I found randomly in a dude's head worth 217 and the Brunswick one is worth 23? Also, the triangular blade totally reminded me of angel blades from Supernatural. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just don't really care too much about the Activate Windows watermark. It doesn't affect anything other than my ability to see nutrition. Colors shouldn't be off. I mean, everything's the same as yesterday. And I did start using a mod blade, which is not much different from like Shadow Soul and Sword of Valentine are really, or Sword of Valentine, not sort of, but they're pretty much the same stat wise. So I started using this just for a little bit of color and difference. Yeah, I've got the bow now.
I feel like shooting a little.
You have come to the right place. First, you will ride the course I call Torque. It is more than enough to get acquainted with mounted archery. It is not particularly difficult and it is fairly long, so you will have plenty of time to try everything. It just goes in a loop, so let your horse follow the path. It will leave you
Like I'm
excellent
looking at
for
YouTube
shooting.
on my side
To
and it
win,
seems fine color wise.
you only need to match my number of points. If you shoot more, so much the better for you. For starters, I will waive the bets as well. That is what a good soul I am.
All right, let's get to it.
And yeah, nothing has changed from last stream to this stream. What the fuck?
Henry's ready. Ready?
Oh shit, it doesn't. Oh, it does have the slowdown effect. Okay, interesting. that, but that's fine. Oh, why did it not fire? There we go. I haven't seen a basket yet. Told me there'd be baskets. Ah, why did it not fire again? I hit the right trigger. That one I did on purpose, but... Ah, shit.
How's that possible?
Swing and a miss. Eh. Ah, swing and a miss.
How's that possible?
Probably gonna have to do this again. That's fine, though. First time actually trying mounted archery. And at least I'm not using my own arrows.
How's that possible?
That, I feel like that should have been a hit.
Nice.
There we go. The placement of the arrows definitely feels a little different. Like where I normally aim with my hand while normally doing the archery definitely seems a little... I'm gonna have to get used to that.
How did I fare?
That was not good enough. You are only just getting started. Since you are already here, will you ride?
Let's do it.
The first chance.
Yep.
It is one of the... Let us get... Fáradt hatatlanul, mint a víz ágya. Áttör az Gyorsan! Henry's ready. Hold on.
Damn, missed again. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a little bit of time to get used to where my hand placement needs to be.
Almost.
Fuck!
Yeah.
There we go. Pretty sure I hit this guy the last time.
Hey.
Okay, so it's kind of like when doing archery, normally...
Almost.
a little high. That's fine. Like, normally when I'm doing archery, I kind of want to aim a little bit to the right and a little bit high, whereas doing it on horseback, it seems to be, like, dead center, which is very different. Boop. Ah, I'm surprised I missed that one. There we go. Worse than last time, but that's okay. I'm starting to get used to it. A lot of my, like, shots last time were a little bit more on the luck side.
It is over.
Nice.
Are you coming to hear the results? You have dog for the since.
Yep.
And the top.
For the it is not. If you I will. Fáradt hatatlanul, yours.
Now I need to get 14? What happened to 10?
Ready?
Yeah.
Can't get a full draw fast enough. That's fine. Second shot. Third shot. Slow down. Ah, bitch. Trying to time the slowdown effect on top of everything, too.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
3 in a row.
Basket. Still too high on that one. That's fine. As long as I hit this one, I'll hit the 14 plus. God damn. Time-wise, I should be good enough to get the extra 5, right? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Counts as a success. I'll take it. Nice. Good job completing most of your quests.
All right. Tell me.
If I counted correctly, you have now finished the second test. You improve with every hit. Only the third and final challenge remains for you. Do you want to write some more?
For sure.
Sure.
Now the third and last course awaits you. You are already doing better than the most seasoned human. You deserve a real challenge. I will set up the course I call Wineskin.
Oh. And which way does it lead?
That I will not tell you. But do not worry. There are still markers. We will not bet on it. And again, I will accept either your win or matching my points. If you manage it, you're done.
Let's do
Cool.
Az ősök gyökeréből ered.
16 on this one.
Előretör tovább és tovább. Előre zúdul, mint a
I'm thinking
folyó.
when I got the 8 points before, I still finished with enough time to get the extra
Hold
5,
on.
which put me to 13. Oh, quick shot. Ah, swing and a miss. That's fine. Ah, swing and a fucking miss.
Damn it! Yes! Nice one,
Pink.
Billy.
I must have just barely missed that one. Fuck.
Damn it!
Halfway point, that's okay.
Nice
That one was a
Billy.
swing and a hit.
Yeah!
Got that one too.
How's that?
Really? Huh. Oh, you slow down effect. Yeah, wore off just as I was getting lined up. Bink. There we go. I think that still counts. Yep, 17. That's still swinging them in. Swing and a win.
How many points was that?
17, bro. I beat your
How
challenge.
did I fare?
Do not play dumb. The third course is conquered. And if Karachin were alive, he would deem you his equal. I look at you that way too. So I shall trust your word in the altar dispute.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
You have enough skill now to try other courses and difficulty levels too. And
Oh,
make sure you
sweet.
place a wager next time. Drop by.
Other courses and difficulty levels.
I'll bear that in mind.
No, wait. I want to talk to you about the other courses.
I reckon I managed the mounted archery pretty well.
As I said, you have
Apparently, I'm
proved
standing
yourself.
on the roof of this thing. He's
However
looking
you
up at
judge
me.
things, I will not dispute it. Though you should
Okay.
still speak with Nikolai.
Okay.
I'm counting on it. I should eat something.
You said there was other courses and other challenges. Do I actually have to go to like a different place?
I'd like to ride.
Sure. Do not forget there are more courses here than those 3 you know. And I'll be wanting a...
What if I happen to fit?
In that case, you could try the legendary courses of the Lord of the Heavens, Tengri.
That sounds good. Tell me more.
They are ridden only with a bow. Drawing a crossbow is too slow for that. The courses are also full of traps and obstacles. It is a proper puzzle, so do not expect to finish it on your first go. But
By the way, read
that
his
is
horse's
just how
name?
Tengri is. But so I do not just scare you
That's
off.
intriguing.
Here are the course layouts, so you can have a look beforehand.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
So which one would you like to try?
Sorry, Bibra.
I'll delay it because I do want to see what his horse's name is. Where is his horse? I guess he doesn't have it here. Maybe I'll just have to check it out when I get back to the camp.
I'd like.
Sure. Anyway,
Holy shit, there's a lot of different... Wow. there are a
Chosen this course.
freaking ton
How much will you bet?
of different races.
I put
80?
down this.
Make it
I'm probably going to
worthwhile.
lose it on my first shot.
25?
25? Holy shit.
Áldozzunk a legkiválóbb tejjel. Dicsérjük a csodás paripákat. Ready?
Oh, and I think I just heard Henry's stomach growl. I think I'm getting hungry. Oh, and I can't follow the path?
Yes. Whoa.
I guess because of the obstacles? And we're at the halfway point already? That's really strange. What? I guess it's like right at the main knuckle. So it's not too different. Oh, and you do need to be quick with it. See, I don't mind the like difficulty level, but the fact that I can't get the horse to follow the path is really annoying. Like trying to steer and get all the shots lined up is going to be an enormous challenge. Not to mention the time frame.
All right.
If this were a competition in that, sometimes I shall set up another course.
No, I'll do the horse races and kind of deal with this whole thing later. I need walnuts, I guess, right? Yeah. What do I need? Another one? Yeah. That'll bring me to 90. That's good enough. I don't need to be like full. Just not kind of starving. So I guess now it's got the activity, but I need to go back here and do this quest. Morning, Chairman. How you doing today, buddy? You are up fairly early. Can't sleep or got early plans? Okay. The mounted archery
Done
challenge
Bibrek's
is
archery
done.
Challenges, but that's probably not enough to settle your quarrel, is it?
It certainly is not. If you thought you could wriggle out of the racing, forget it. I would rather assume you saved the best for last. Is that not right?
Of course.
Get right into that too, I guess.
What do
We'll
you
just
know
ask
about
that, why
Marika's
not?
disappearance?
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty to worry about myself.
I'd like to take on the race.
We will ride straight away. Do not worry. But first, I will tell you how things work around here. So you do not whine later that you had no idea what is what.
You're right. So how do these races work then? What do I need to know?
Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and arrange a race. We have a small spot, right next to Bibrek's circuit. Each race starts and finishes there. Then race checkpoints are set up around the area, depending on which course is chosen. They are placed in spots the locals know. Though these local names are tough for outsiders. Places like Zeleov or Tachovitz, not to mention all those ponds.
What do the checkpoints look like?
There are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is a fire pit. Smoke rises from it,
Oh,
and someone
okay.
usually
Smoke
stands
mark.
by it.
Gotcha.
The trick is to figure out the best path from one to the next, and so on until the finish. You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rocky slopes, or stick to firm roads and make your journey longer.
It'd be an advantage to know the countryside well.
Do not worry. Some local lads managed to get lost a few steps from their own birthplaces. You can decide for yourself how tough you want it to be. But take care. The best riders here know the land inside out and are not afraid to take shortcuts.
So is
and
this going to be a
gallop.
time
Anything else
race,
you
or
want
is
to
this going to
know?
be like a race where we're... Got the checkpoints, the basics. No, I think that's pretty much it. Let's
If you
go.
forget anything, drop by and we will go over it. But now, we are off.
What am I facing now?
The first challenge is just a simple warm-up race. Just so you see how it goes and get a feel for how to handle the horse.
Where are we going?
To Semin, there is a little pond across the road from the fortress. Once the race starts, you ride east. Go round the pond on the right through the checkpoint, then drive your horse straight back towards me. We will do it without bets this time, but the fellas will not go easy on you.
That's fine.
Egressen!
Oh, it is actually like
Legluveske
with other
Shelo!
people. It's not just a time attack.
Navenge Tarjimol!
Okay.
We set off at the horn.
Go!
Yeah!
Go!
Yeah!
Ka! Ka!
Just ride towards the smoke. Simple enough. I think I'm in. Oh, Jesus!
I'm back again. Quick! Quick!
Was definitely not expecting there to just all of a sudden be a drop into a pond. Glad it wasn't that deep. I mean, he did say there was going to be ponds, but I didn't think it was going to be, like, in the line of fire. Also kind of surprised at how short this race was.
Catch our breath.
I was kind of expecting it to be more like a circuit instead of a sprint.
The others are still riding. Wait here.
Hey, no worries, man. Come back when you can.
How did it all end, Nikolai?
You came first.
By a long
Congratulations.
margin.
But that was just a little warm-up ride. To let the horse get used to it, you know? The second race is going to be a proper event with all the bells and whistles. Feel like another run? For a change, we do not have to wait all day.
Why
All
not?
right, let's go.
I'm already here.
Like I said, now you will be going for the real race. Still without bets, though. You will be passing
Three checkpoints this time.
The first one is by that Semin pond, which you already know. Then
Okay.
you will continue east to the Zhar homestead, and finally you will head northwest to Zheleyov. The last checkpoint is right on the village green, so be careful not to run anyone over. Then
Great.
get back west to us, straight to the finish line. Are you keeping up?
Pond, then east, then northwest, and west to the finish.
Watch out for the livestock grazing in the fields. Do not head out on the horse and come back on a cow. Let us ride. First place or nothing. Zamur, dik proda prekitke riben. Savore grajengen neve petali. Ole sojek feder prastarla, somnakune petali avela. Get your horses ready.
Go faster! Ka! Ka!
Oh, at least I can jump over it.
Hang in there! Come on!
Yeah, this way, he said east.
Go!
I can see the smoke from here. I cannot, however, see if anything is in the way. Other than, like, kind of the village. Now I need to head northwest or something like that, he said? And then west, if I remember correctly.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, northwest.
Go!
Just draw my bow and start horse archering all the contenders. shoot them in the chest on the way. Pretty hard to lose a race when all your competition is dead. Come on, buddy. Ooh, let's veer around that.
Keep it up.
You can do it, horse. Your speed and stamina are top tier.
I'm back again. Let's go.
Sorry. Sorry, horse. Let's go. Nobody else is even remotely close. Go Pebbles, you goddamn legend. Come on, man, you can make it. I do have a skill that should give me an extra, like, burst of wind. But, doesn't matter anyways.
The finish. Gotta catch her breath.
Not everyone has reached the finish yet.
Huh?
Wait a moment.
I actually have to wait for them? Wow.
I have
Crushed.
been waiting for you here.
So, how did I do?
A second victory for you. And that was a proper racing event. Good job. I reckon I know which course you will do last. Feel like another run? For a change, we do not have to wait all day.
Why
Yep.
not? I'm already here.
Let us
get her
do
going.
this. I have figured out the final challenge. There will be 4 checkpoints this time. Quiet the road. Still with no bets.
Let's hear it.
The first checkpoint is on the green in Zhelyov, which you know already.
Jeez, that is...
You will
Well, I
head
guess that's to the
northeast
left.
from the start, out of the village, and carry on that way. The second checkpoint is not far from the quarry, below that twin tower castle on the hill. Then you will head south to the Troskowitz graveyard.
Holy
Once you
shit.
have passed that checkpoint, keep going south to the greengrocer's farm in Slatego. Then go west from Slatego straight to the finish line.
Whew. So that's twice northeast, twice south, then west for the finish.
Finish first, and I will accept your word in the dispute. Without Zamor's favor, you will not stand a chance anyway. Let us set off. Vrasajan prekalo dreshli. Grastane pora pezlijan sarobanderi. Prachos jalopre. In a moment.
Go!
Yeah, that is quite the track. Oh, don't die, horse.
Let's go! Let's go!
Stay on the path for now.
Quick!
Not much point in chopping through the woods just yet. Probably worth it if I get up here, though. There we go. Hell yeah.
Go!
Taking those monster shortcuts. This is a long race, though.
Keep it up.
Oh yeah, there we go. It refilled. Got that second wind. Do not come back on a cow, he said. Apparently he wasn't kidding.
Come on, we can do it. Quick.
Come on, horse, you can keep it going for a bit longer. I have faith in you. We are so far ahead of the other guys, though, right now. 100% they did not take the path that I did. Alright, I'll let him run out of what he's got going on right now. Yeah, just a bit further. Come on, bro. Alright, alright. Jump over that. Take a breather. Back at it.
Quick.
Right into the tree.
To the next one. Yeah.
Okay, now to Slatego and then back to the finish, I believe. And then we'll settle their dispute, and I did see the pop-up for the toad egg thing, so we'll head over there and get that figured out.
I'm back again. Let's go.
We'll stay on the road for a minute.
Gah.
I think it's still too early to get the second win bonus back again. Pretty sure the cooldown time on that is like a minute and a half or something like that. Alright, let you get your stamina back up. Keep at this pace, but not for too long. Ooh. This could be a little bit problematic, actually. I don't know the correct way out of here. Or if there even is like a good way out of here for a horse. No. I don't know why you... Why? Why? Should be able to fit through there, dude. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, I should not have come down to this gully. I recognized it pretty quick. We were here yesterday. And this is not a horse-friendly area. So that sucks, losing a bit of time, but I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. We should still be absolutely crushing the competition. Yeah, alright. I think I'm going to have to stick to the roads for a little bit here. Just no good way to cut up there. Sheer rocks. There we go. Yeah, I don't see anyone else anywhere around here.
Keep it up.
And my second wind thing kicked in again.
Quick.
So I won't even have to slow down and let it catch its breath. Definitely have enough stamina to get back there now. No contest.
There! Gotta catch our breath.
I do want to see how long it takes for even one of these other guys to get back here, so I'm not going to talk to him yet. Can I, like... Damn. Ah, I've already won the race, so I may as well just sit on pebbles. Get a bit of a higher view. Is that one of them right there? Yeah, getting stuck in that gully definitely killed my time a bit. I'm pretty sure if I wouldn't have gotten stuck in there, I'd have been waiting here for like an extra minute or two. Anyone else? Anyone? Huh. Second was ahead by a long margin too.
The others are still racing.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just sit here and wait for them to finally show up.
I have been waiting for you here.
So tell me, what place did I get?
First place. It was a joy to watch, I tell you.
Watch?
You have covered
From
3
where?
laps now, so you know what it is like racing with Zamur at your side. I take your word as equal
With
to
Pebbles
a
at my
true
side,
Mavaz.
maybe.
I'm glad to hear it.
If you want to try again, feel free to drop by. But I will be taking bets and only letting you ride once a day, so the horse is not run into the ground. You will have more routes to choose from, and I will put the region's best riders up against you. There is plenty to look forward to.
I've completed the challenges for both you and Bib.
Come on then. We will settle it at the altar, so Zamur's spirit can hear it straight away.
Just you wait. All right, let's get to it. You trust me to judge fairly and end this dispute. I've conscientiously completed both of your challenges, and I must say, me and my horse had a great time.
Fine, we understand, but what about the altar?
Well, who does it belong to?
Honestly, the archery guy had a much better story for
I reckon
why this
it's-
is like...
Wait!
If you decide in my favor, I will teach you a riding technique you cannot learn anywhere else.
What?
I have something even better. Agree with me and I will teach you my secret archery trick.
You think I can't judge fairly? Suit yourselves. Tell me about that technique, Bibrek.
My grandfather taught me this technique, and I would appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I will teach you how to hold your seat properly, so you get the best draw on your bow and give your arrows more power.
And now you, Mikolai. Tell me about your technique.
My father taught me this trick, and I will gladly pass it on to you. I will teach you how to read the terrain and roads. If anyone waits around the bend, they will not catch you off guard.
So, that's that.
Let me help you a bit more with this decision. Say the altar belongs to Karachin, and you will get his chanfrein. I need not tell you what a rarity that is.
What good is chanfrein? The horse can hardly see the road in it. Henry, if the altar goes to Zamur, I will give you his bridle. It will make your horse fly like the
Shit.
wind.
You two are quite a pair. But let's not spend 3 days over this. My final decision. The altar shall from this day forth and forever belong to...
Fuck. To both.
both of them. To Zamur and to Karachin.
What?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
The wisest possible decision. There was no other way, or you'd just keep on bickering forever. You know, as I looked more closely at Mikolai's fences, Bibrek's targets, and finally that altar of yours, it is like your marks on this region. Something that wasn't here before that you brought with you. Both of
Maybe
you
I
must
can get
miss
both?
your homeland.
That's the only reason I went with that.
People and your traditions.
I want both of your
No wonder
techniques,
that
both of
here
your
in a foreign
fucking
land,
rewards.
You want to create your own piece of home. Well, at least until you leave for somewhere else. The altar, the pennants in the fields, and the targets along the roads will remain here for some time. Even after you're gone. But look at yourselves. A fella might think you're like brothers. Or two cockerels on one dung pile.
Brothers? For your information, Zamur had only one son, and that is me.
I knew it. I knew Zamur was not some famed horseman.
Oh yes, he was. But he also happened to be my father, so there.
If my grandfather Karachin heard you, he would laugh himself off his horse. Though it would be for the first and last time.
I knew Karachin had to be some relation of yours. So, there you have it, Henry. Still insist on that decision?
I kind of suspected there was something more personal to it. My decision stands. The altar should belong to both of you, your horses, and your contests. Is it really such a terrible compromise?
It is not.
But since you act like you know both of us so well,
Then you surely know our horses too.
I got mine from my father as a shivering foal.
And I got mine from my grandfather. He recognized a good horse even when his sight was failing.
Uh-oh.
So, tell us their
Uh-oh.
names.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I did not look at their horse names. Shit. Let's see. First past the town's end in Tuft, first of 1,000 in Truth, first of 100 in Tooth. I think this one?
First of 1,000 and truth?
You miss like a cumin misses a target.
I even know that Bibrick's mare is a first of 1,000. Tumnia?
And Mikolai writes tooth.
Tooth.
In their tongue, he's called
Shit.
Gund.
So I ride races and shoot like a fool, and you just toss me aside? Farewell, then.
Wait a moment.
You tried to trick us, and it did not work.
Here, at least take something from us as a keepsake.
Perhaps it will help you win some silver that you can wager with us next time.
I mean, I don't really care. It's not that big of a
Leaving
deal.
empty-handed.
If you want to try racing again, you know where to find me.
And if you would prefer real fun with a bow or crossbow, I would be glad.
But yeah,
Well,
like, you're not, like, worshipping
thanks.
some pagan gods. You're just
Maybe another
worshipping
time.
ancestors. Eh. I can't imagine their stuff's all that good anyways. 10 head start badge.
You know what I'm thinking?
Also, why would I know the name of your guys'
That we
horses?
did not
I
find
just
common
fucking
ground
got
under the same
here and,
outsider
like,
tried to
did
single
your
both of us.
competition in
Dilly
less
no.
than 20 minutes. Why?
Muchacho,
Ah,
you
whatever.
are right.
Whatever.
We will drink a toast to that rascal. All right?
Definitely.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I could save scum it, but like I said, I just don't really care that much. It's not the end of the world to maybe miss out on some quest reward that doesn't matter to me at all. I'm pretty damn sure at this point that I'm not going to find much that's better than what I currently have. That being said, time to travel back to Zhelyov. Interesting fella who will surely be able to sell you something. Stop by. Is it that guy? Mr. Walking away from me? It is a trader. Alright, what's up, bud?
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One has to be on one's guard these days.
Exactly. And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world, watch what's going on, buy and sell things. While we're at it, you want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
Sure. You know what? I will take that weak Nighthawk.
Thank you, sir.
Good
Come again.
enough. Okay, back on the horse and on the road again. Someone with hostile intentions has gotten in your way. Continue on the way. Sorry, I had to mute my mic for a second. I was sneezing. There we go. Trump through this swampy grossness. Come on, trying to jump. There we go. My poor fancy clothes, getting all grossed up. Thought, where is it? Basilisk egg.
Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mouldy. Well, Voiter can decide that for himself.
Actually, I guess I can just straight fast travel from here now, right? Yeah, I can. Sick. Zippity zap.
My humble respects.
Up here. I think I gotta go one more. Yeah, one more level. In here. Through this way. Hey, buddy.
Got the
Why do
basilisk egg?
why do you sit in such
Laid by a
darkness?
black cockerel, brooded by a toad. Just for you.
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
Oh, sure. No need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. I'm grateful, and I will reward you. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
Thanks. Glad I could help. So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Seriously? I just want to watch.
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
Fine. Sorry. I reckon I'll leave then.
Wait,
Hmm.
I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace.
That's suspicious as fuck.
My head's a bit of a mess right now.
Drinking some weird ass elixir all the time.
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? A basilisk can kill with a glance, right? At least that's what they say.
It
Basilisk could
depends.
probably be
Some
worth
people
more than
claim
the
it's basilisk's breath that's deadly.
more than your painting.
Unfortunately, there's precious little real evidence.
And is it smart to mix something like that into paint? What if you poison yourself?
I appreciate your concern, but you don't need to worry. The paint has several ingredients, and the yolk is just one of them. Even if it's poisonous, I'll manage somehow. To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too. That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more importantly, to whom.
By the way, babe, I do love you, and I love that you have stuck around as long as you have, but it is almost 3 o'clock, and I know you were planning to get to bed around 2, or sorry, 2:30. Just a reminder if you maybe lost track of time.
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
So what are you going to do once you've made the basilisk paint?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
Uh-huh.
And what exactly do you need to finish?
I need to meet with someone. But right now, I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. Come back tomorrow. By this time, I should have everything done.
More wasting time, gotcha. Gemstone silver ring. Kind of a piece of shit ring, man. Like, minus 24 charisma? Ouch. Whatever. I'm doing it for the DLC shit, not for the money, I guess. Also, it did say when I was looking at the DLC list that there's like weapons and shit that I can apparently acquire through doing the DLC, like weapons. I don't know if it said armor, but I think it said there was some unique weapons or something that I can get for doing this. Definitely doing it a little bit for that, because like this thing is really cool. I haven't even had a chance to use this sword in combat yet, but while it is cool, I do want to see what other stuff it might offer me. But for the time being, yeah, it's just the shield painting thing. I guess I am near Troskovitz anyways. Let's head down here and I don't know if I'm gonna like really focus on this quest, but at least talk to quest giver or quest advancer in here. Where is it? Through here, I guess? What's up, bud? Wojtek, come here. I need to talk to you.
The innkeeper said something went down at the tavern.
Nothing serious. We just kicked those human scum out of the place. But the thing is, I'd sleep better knowing someone made sure they don't come back ever again. Someone...
So you want me to murder them?
Like me?
What an idea! At least you'd show you're worth your salt. After what you pulled last time, your reputation could use a bit of polishing.
I mean, I guess, sure.
Alright then. I'll take care of the humans.
Excellent. I don't care what you do with them. Just find their camp and make sure I never see them again. Got it? Seems they came from Samin. Try asking that.
Oh, for crying out
Someone
loud.
must have noticed that.
I mean, I gotta go back there anyways to get the next bandit hunting quest anyways. Looks like it's ready. I don't think I have a bed there, though. Maybe I should have, yeah. Might have been brighter to go to Zhelyov first. Thankfully, it's not too late to get in here and ask some questions.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Here? Just chilling? Yeah, I can ask about this first.
I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense, but Lord Samin or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
Well,
They both like me anyways, so
Well,
that should be reasonably
do you know where
easy.
I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next.
Handsome Charlie. Sure.
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots, Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. Most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Sure.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
Fair dinkum.
Do you know
Where to
he's
search?
been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak Pond into working for him. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
Huh.
I'll take care of him.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay. Go find Gnarly or Samine, and then I guess feed the dog. Sounds like he's hungry. Good old Gnarly. How you doing, bud? The missing cart. Teach me a new fighting technique? The Mittelha High. Start with
Captain,
this.
do you know about a cumin camp somewhere in the area?
Well, I've seen some cumins hanging around the Rock Tower Pond. I think they joined forces with that nomad vermin. Try asking Bojena, the herb woman. She might know something about them.
I needed to ask her a bit
Maybe
of,
try Nazem the shepherd down past the village. He knows
needed to
every
ask her some shit anyways, so that works out. Teach me the new fighting technique. What?
I'd like to learn a new...
Yeah.
As long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing of it. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Would you like me to show you?
Absolutely.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. Now where was I? Oh, right. How to bring a bloke down before he finds the hole you made in him. Well, first you hit him a few times from the right, and then at the same time, you slash him in the throat with a step to the right. Aye, a seriously fast and deadly hit, especially when your opponent is a dumb bumpkin. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue.
And now it's late, and I'm sure I'm going to get kicked out of here.
Good.
Ooh, a 4-hit combo. Down, right, right, left.
Good to see
Interesting.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay, got a couple more targets. We've got... I guess I could ask the shepherd, but I don't really care about the shepherd. Right, that's the tent thing. Find the cumin camp. Apparently it's down around the nomad area. Is this a quest or an activity? It's a quest. Interesting. By the time I get there, it's going to be way too late to be accepting any more quests from them. But I can go to Bojena's, considering I have a bed that I'm allowed to sleep in here. Fuck, it is dark. Anyways, yeah. Oh, Bojena's still awake? Crazy. Both of you are.
Can't it wait till morning?
Yeah, it can wait till morning. I'm gonna steal one of you guys' beds, though. Because I think there's another one in here, right? No. No, there is not. Shit. Can I eat from your pot? I can. How's my nutrition? 68. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I'm not trying to poison the damn thing. Might actually overstuff me, I'm not sure. Apparently not. Wait, can I sleep on... Sleep and save. Sick. I'll leave you girls the actual bed since they're yours anyways. Sleep 9 hours in a kind of shitty bed, but it is what it is. Got my energy back up. And then, yeah, question Bojena about this stuff in the morning.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Looking for the humans first.
Somewhere in the area. Do you know where their camp might be?
I do, but heed my words, Henry. Don't start anything with them.
I already did. At the Troskovitz Tavern.
Then you're beyond help. They have a small camp on the shore of Rocktower Pond, not far from the nomads.
Okay. Also looking for Marika. Marika.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough
Oh
shape.
shit. Everybody just comes to you in the middle of the woods, huh?
Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you have any idea?
Where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber
In Apollonia?
but I've never been
Brave.
there myself.
That's bandit territory.
That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Was she afraid of her
Who
father?
she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Thank you. I think that's all I need.
Take care, Henry.
Thanks, Bojena. Knew you could be trusted. Alright. Find a human camp, so that's just down here somewhere. Where exactly did... Oh, damn. Yeah, Handsome Charlie's way the fuck up there somewhere. Yeah, we'll just quickly fast travel to the Nomad camp, I guess. Road ahead, you see a slightly shabby man. There's nothing remarkable about him. He's just standing there alone. He hasn't seen you yet. You never know. Might be some, disheveled knight or something.
You, boy!
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Greetings. Hey, do you have any spare change for a beer?
Sure.
How much were you thinking?
Not much.
Here you go. I should think that'll be enough.
Thanks. God bless you.
Random. But yeah, man, whatever. I definitely have some spare change for some beer. I think I might actually ride from here. I do need to head in the opposite direction, and I'm gonna quickly put a marker. Oh, there's a wolf pack up there, apparently. But 180, and where's my horse? Set the marker basically where I need to turn. And then I should be able to just follow that straight. Looks like right about here, I think? Yeah. And I stick to this path, and I just go straight, and I should be able to find Handsome Charlie's, like, search area or camp here pretty quick. Thinking by the time I'm done this, and maybe the Cumin Camp one, we should be getting pretty close to having the, like, next step unlocked for this Brushes with Death DLC. This might be the camp. It is totally the camp. Alright. Put on the proper fit. I was going to go bow and arrow for a bit, but I do want to see how well this sword works. Well, that was quick. They are still called charcoal burners, so I don't really want to go like full aggro on their asses. Oh, hey, dog.
Look what I have for you.
Have some bacon. But I'm pretty sure Buddy did say that they were being robber assholes with him, so... I don't know, I kind of want to, like, find one of these guys and see if they aggro me, and if they aggro me, well, that's your bad, you're done. But if they just leave me the fuck alone, don't really see a need to get violent with them. Like, dude, you didn't even have, like, anybody willing to take the fucking... Like, nobody's around. Where did they all go? Nobody's willing to take no fucking part in this. Get off your stuff. Let's see what it is. Carpenter axe. Fucking ass. Okay. We'll travel to the Rock Tower Pond. Okay. Where is the camp, though? I would imagine it's probably down here if they're camped out around the pond. Also, considering there's some dead bodies everywhere. Got some floaters. Hopefully they put up a bit of a better fight so I can actually test out this sword. Gotta be close, right? Apparently not. Starting to feel a little bit like the nomads might be like harboring the humans. Not that they're like in their camp or anything, but they're so damn close. Like, yeah, this is the nomad camp. Why are the humans set up so close to you and you guys just don't seem to care? I mean, I guess let bygones be bygones. Why pick a fight with an armored troop? But considering their reputation, I don't know if I would want them just chilling out near my house. I always hit triangle for jumping instead of circle. Or not, yeah, circle. Interesting. And yeah, it seems like the only path that leads to them is like through the nomad camp. Which is kinda sus, guys. Kinda sus.
My respects.
Extra sus. Talk to them? No. Oh yeah, it was like down, right, right,
As your stress.
Gotta let the stammer recover. Down, right, down, right, right, left, Four-hit combos can be such a bitch to get off. Sword looks kind of sick. Pretty thick, though. Yasak. Yeah, these guys are just not equipped to deal with me at all anymore. Like, their gear is worth less than 100 per piece. You guys had no chance. Take your key. Human chief bow. 200's actually pretty impressive. For being a bronze tiered weapon. Sure. Yeah, like even the human bassinet being worth 18.2 is pathetic. Any more chests that I can loot in here? Not looking like it. Alright, well that quest is done. The Handsome Charlie quest is done. Don't need to search the tent. I already know, like, the basics of what's going on with that. There are 3 quests that I could come down there to accept, but that just seems kind of like a pain in the butt. So let's travel to Troskowitz, get my reward for killing the humans. And then from there I might not fast travel, but I'll just hop on the horse and travel to Apollonia. Because if I fast travel, I think it's going to start getting dark. If I just ride my horse over, I'll kill a lot less time. You were down this way, yeah.
Good afternoon. About those Cumans, is it done?
Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
They weren't so tough after all.
Good to hear. Those monsters deserve no mercy. At least there's one less thing to worry about. Here's some coin for your trouble. I'm glad I can count on you. God be with you, good sir.
So, yeah, I wanna... Are you guys... Yeah, you're right in bandit territory. That's fucking brave. So I want to head out of the town. Keep going, like, straight... Yeah, I mean, it looks more complicated than it actually is. Just leave town, keep heading straight until I hit not the first path, but the second path.
Quick!
Do this, and then once I've found the lady, Marika or whatever. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. Was that the Riddler? It is the Riddler. I wonder if I can pass the second one.
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That
I might have to
first
look this
riddle
up, to
was
be honest.
Just a test. Just to practice. How
We'll
about
see.
a wager? To make it more interesting.
The first one, it was like the
Even a
YSK
poor vagrant
podcast
like
was,
me has
I
a
believe that's the one,
What
was
do
the
you
one that
say?
I've heard that riddle on before, so it was nice and easy,
Why
but
not?
I don't know if I'm going to
happy
get
to
the
bet.
same level of luck this time.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
I'm sorry, what?
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And,
Thanks,
good
babe.
man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, this feels like a math problem, but you didn't tell me what the fuck was on the farm or how much money he had to start with. I got 2 variables to solve for. I'm gonna just look it up. It's a weird riddle. Like, yeah, again, it would make more sense to me if it was like, oh, you know, he had 1 cat and like 4 chickens and 30 bees, but he started with 2,000 groschen or something. Like, okay, I could do some math, but okay, apparently it's 10. I don't know how that makes any fucking
10
sense.
groschen.
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg!
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he
Okay,
went
it
to the
makes
top.
some sense, I
You
guess.
have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
I'd be
Sure.
glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or tales from the tavern?
Tavern.
Tavern sounds good.
My
Fine.
drinking level isn't
I'll
maxed out
tell you
yet,
about
so...
the first time I tried moonshine. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I can. I don't rightly recall what happened.
I was kind of expecting that.
Let this be a lesson to you that you should never mess around with moonshine.
Dude,
I'll
I'd
bear it
make
in
it.
mind. Thanks.
Farewell.
That was a really weird riddle.
Go!
That's the first path. Really not interested too much in that random ass camp. Don't think that was the path down, but it might have been. Did I miss it? No. Oh, right, that was the path to the missing cart. I remember now. This should be the actual path. Yeah, see? Fucking bandit territory. Down, right, left. Oh, I think I did that combo. Not like the most impressive looking combo, but... Yeah, that's about that. Goddamn humans. Where did the body go? Might have rolled down here, yeah it did. This guy might have actually had something semi-reasonable. He took a couple of hits. Painted die. How close am I? sort of close, but I guess I should travel a bit further down the way. Alright, though. Good night, babe. Sweet dreams. And I will see you tomorrow. Today. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. Hopefully they didn't find their way to, like, the hermit night guy's place. Because Bojana did say that they found a place, like, hidden in the rocks. The only place I know of that's hidden in the rocks was the night guy's place. Down there. Makes sense, though. I mean, I guess there's a lot of different places to hide out here. But again, ballsy considering how many bandits like to roam this area. Okay. Interesting.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Oh man, what a place to hide out. I do kind of want that still on. Hello, Marika.
You must be Marika.
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
Not really.
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father
He said I was part of a
revenge for the
prophecy.
insult to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured.
Oh.
Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Yeah, he definitely did not tell me that.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you
Sure,
please
I've
go
got.
and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Yep.
Well, alright then.
He mostly needs clean bandages and some ointment for the wounds.
made from comfrey and marigold, or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank
Damn,
you.
had to give him one
I
of my
will give it to him
my
right
personal
now.
ones.
But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dead. It is
Amulet?
Huno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dead, give it to me. I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. How's Bohush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious. I can only pray to the Blessed Virgin that he will recover.
Okay. Good luck. I don't know if your father is going to be super down for that, but I'll give it a shot. It's going to be one of those, like, later things, though. Are you ready to go with the next step of the quest, or is this just still the painter thing? Oh yeah, looks like the next part of this quest is active. Sick. Don't need that right now. I'm not in the middle of a fight anymore, so we'll take the armor off. Here. And here. May as well get my torch back out because it's dark as shit in here. How you doing, bro? You cracked that egg?
I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice. What do you think of this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed. But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance.
What are you talking about, Henry? You're a master blacksmith.
Are your customers refusing to pay?
No. I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
What?
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity.
Uh-huh.
I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die. He must die. Over and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
What do you keep drinking, bro? It might be making you extra crazy.
If you've known this man for so long, why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. Honestly, when I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Burkhard.
What kind of ways?
I'm not sure I should even tell you.
Look at me.
Are you going to use the basilisk poison, quote unquote?
Don't you think you can trust me?
Henry, my friend. All right, I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Burgard must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods.
Oh?
That shrine and the egg. They weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
What were you doing at Veles's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
I mean...
You've just been leading me on this whole time.
I can't deny it. But thanks to you, I've had some good days.
Well, that's nice for you.
I'm sorry. I know I used you. And I regret it.
I'm not gonna call him out on the hell thing.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore.
Your beliefs are your beliefs.
What kind of man is this Burkhard, anyway?
A vile one, if you can call him a man at all. He's known for beating his victims to death with a helmet, just for pleasure. He even has a special notch on it, just for that purpose.
So, you're just gonna trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Burkhard to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you, but there wouldn't be anything fair about that.
I don't really care, but like, may as well
Why this
keep
man
fishing
weighs
for
so
info.
heavily on your mind. How do you know him?
No, I can't tell you that.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Henry. I
I
know
feel
I'm
like
not
it's his
giving you many
brother.
answers, but believe me, I'm telling you everything I can.
You lied to me the whole time. You dodged all my questions. I'm not going to send you to your death. We'll have to come up with another way to deal with Burkhard.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know how many lives he took from others?
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Don't worry. If I end up in hell, it certainly won't be because of your Burkhard.
Henry, do you mean it?
If I challenge him to a duel, it'll still be fair, won't it?
I suppose so.
If you were preparing to face him, you
I'm gonna have to ask him what he looks like.
Not
Sort of.
exactly, unfortunately.
I mean...
They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia.
Oh, for crying out loud, I was just there.
I plan to find him by ear. A gang like that can be heard miles away.
How will I know it's Burkhard?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face. But I'm not brave. He'll definitely have his helmet with a notch on the brim.
Who put the bounty on him?
If I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskowitz. And that means something. I've heard Thrush isn't one to part with his money easily. Without proper proof, he won't give you the bounty.
A fella like that won't be alone, will he? Does he have a gang?
I bet my boots he does. At least half a dozen men.
So 6?
But
That's
since
not
we're
bad.
on the subject, I'd like to ask you for something. Bearcard likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose in life. He promises them money, wenches, and respect. And they repay him with blind loyalty. Sometimes even with their lives. Feel free to rough them up a bit or kick their asses, but don't kill them. I know very well they're not evil, just lost souls. And I feel sorry for people like that.
How do you know so much about them?
Let's just say I've met a few of them before.
I guess.
I'll try not to hurt them. Unless
Well,
it's absolutely necessary.
I'll try not to kill them. Might have to beat the fuck out of them, but I'll try not to kill them. Give me 2 minutes here. I just want to refill my water bottle thing up. Okay.
So, now I know everything. And don't worry, it'll all turn out fine.
Are you sure I shouldn't handle this myself? Or at least go with you?
It'll be simpler this way.
You won't get in my way.
All right then. And thank you, friend.
Guy's kind of a pain in the ass. Hopefully the sword isn't like the reward. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if that sword was the reward, but it looks a lot like a noble sword. And I already had one of those and used it for a while, and like I definitely don't need one now. Yeah, he should just be a skill teacher at this point. Or not a skill teacher, like a raise your skills kind of guy. That is a new quest. I do need to go to Samim. What time is it actually? I think I'll go to the Wagoner's Inn, sleep away the night, eat some food, and then go to Lower Zhelyov, accept that quest, go to Samin, cash that in, hit up the Nomad camp, tell Buddy to go to Apollonia, and then I'll head to Apollonia myself to do the next step of whatever that quest is.
Same to you.
I thought my food was like low. Apparently that pot feeds really well. Since I have some time to kill...
My body is in need of rest.
Certainly.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My bars are first class.
I didn't know a man could be that flexible. I'd be happy to do that again sometime.
Just gonna wait for her to kind of get out of the way so I don't have to keep... Oh, wrong way. Whoops.
What are you doing?
Return. Just got out of the baths. Hush.
About what I'd expect from you. Once again.
Wow. Fucking rude. Okay. That should be late enough. Yeah. So, right, I was gonna head down to Jelialv. Find this new quest.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
It is you.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out?
I feel like I kind of denied this quest before.
What do you say?
I might be able to help. But first, I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's Krakow. All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine.
Steal something, I think, is a...
And have a few laughs while we're at it.
Or paint their goat or something.
I don't know. I reckon I've grown out of this sort of thing.
Don't get out. But remember.
Yeah, now it's all starting to sort of come back to me. The towns have like the weird feud between them. You see a figure in a small camp at the side of the road. No doubt he stopped here to give his tired legs a rest. He greets you politely when he sees you. Let's see what he's got going on. Maybe he's got some cool dice or something to sell. Dancer.
Oh, hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
Nah, I don't need to play some dice. Apparently that's all that can be done.
I'd like to play dice.
What game would you...
With a badge. Beggars?
Let's play.
Damn. That's kind of sad. Oh hey, I didn't even look at Painter Voita's painted dice, but it doesn't do anything? Okay. 22 and 33. 27 and 27. I guess I'll go with that first.
Let's see what you've got.
Thought I selected with a badge. Apparently not. Ah, I guess I could have done the 2 5s. Whatever.
Keep it up.
Damn.
Good through a 5 that one time. Then another 5
Ooh,
and a
triple
1.
ones.
I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1.
Oh, that's a
and threw
3?
again.
Shit, I thought it was
Then
triple
he got
ones.
2 1s and a 6.
If I was you, I'd take it.
It's a shitty roll, but it is what it is, I guess.
Lucky sometimes.
That's as high as I dare to go.
Really? 2 1s again. Getting really bad rolls.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
I guess.
To have a bit of sense and count the dice.
I should get going.
That's how it's done.
Nice.
Dash away. Or... Wait.
At least she's rolling shit too.
Good game.
That's
You
what I'm
deserve
talking
it.
about, damn it.
Alright. Back on the road. To say mean. Ghouls.
I took care of Charlie. He's dead.
Yeah, I reckon he's not so handsome now, is he? I'm glad that fucker's dead. Did you bring me a souvenir like we talked about?
I've got it right here. Hope I didn't get any blood on it.
Aye, that's the one. Oh, that bastard really had good taste. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me for him and stab me in the back.
I mean, I didn't even look at the stats on it, but sure, I'll take it.
It would be a shame for it to sit in the bottom of a trunk somewhere.
Probably what's going to happen.
But if you end up with a dagger in your gut because someone mistook you for Charlie, don't come crying to me.
So what now? I reckon I'll have to wait again, won't I?
Aye, unfortunately. Give me a day or two, then I'll know where to send you. Take care.
Okay. That is done. Next stop is the Nomad Camp.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
But, whatever. Really wish that that line of dialogue would show up a little bit less, or would be more reflective of like, you know what, I guess I'm not in full plate mail right now. Looking a little bit like a noble. Nothing worth my time.
Find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Be careful. Cont is coming.
Ah. The Handsome Charlie hat is not bad, but it is not as good as the St. Hubert hat. Like, its defenses are a little bit better, and, like, its stealth, I guess, is a little... You know what? Let's see what... Brings the charisma up. Not by very much, though. Same with the defenses. But I do take a hit in visibility and noise, so let's not.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
No, you didn't tell me close to the whole story.
It is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
Uh-huh. Didn't believe me despite the prophecy.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
Just omitted pieces of the truth.
I'm voivod, not saint.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yagalorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife.
The fuck?
But it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Shave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivod of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet?
Yep.
I cannot be serious. I cannot just...
Oh, she dead serious. Well, he's kind of dead serious.
Is in ruins. Although, you already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please,
Okay.
I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. So it looks like you gotta go back to Samine and bust Buddy out.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Ow. Dick. Surprised I couldn't talk to Gnarly or Lord Samine about this guy. Oh, I can. What's up, Gnarly? I mean, tell me. Wait.
What happened with the blacksmith's hands in the end?
A fine pair of rascals they were. His lordship let the younger fella be. Franzi. He swore on a cross that he didn't want no part in thievery. And it was that cousin of his, the older fella, Fencer, what talked him into it. So he kept him here as a hand. His lordship has a kind heart.
And how did Venser end up?
Not good. Lord Samine had him strung up from a tree near
Ho
here.
ho ho!
Normally we'd have sent for the executioner, but time was pressing.
Damn.
How did Jules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord Samine took him into his service.
Oh, that's the guy I've been talking to.
Why would he do that? After Jules tried to rob him?
That's the nobility.
I didn't even
and their
realize.
rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away, but the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have a problem with
Oh,
that?
the division of wealth and shit.
But I'll keep
That's
a close
annoying,
eye
kind
on
of.
it. Trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in Samine. Can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
My hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. There's some folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
Alright.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Yeah, there's nothing I want to spend my money on with that. Too bad I couldn't question Gnarly about the guy, though.
Well, once blood is spilled, it's hard to stop, and we ought to be prepared for the worst.
What do you think might happen?
I don't want to scare you, but I've heard what they do to women.
Oh my god.
Sadler, can you tell me anything about this?
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Bro, you
Word of
fucking own
advice
me.
for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
Well, I mean, it's interesting.
You can't be here.
Why?
That's
I
it.
apologize.
Go now.
Interesting. Very interesting. Is there a back way in? There is. And there's Bro.
Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt.
Yeah, you fucking are.
Here, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Sick. Wish I had a staples button. That was easy.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, we gotta bury your brother.
Voivod wants to bury Gazer.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
No.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters, about 200 paces, always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
Good enough for me. He doesn't need to know really about Marika. I'm just doing this to get the amulet or whatever anyways. Not really far enough, I guess, to do the horse. Damn near, though.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You said it was, like, near the woodcutters, but... Oh. Damn.
That'll be Gazer. They really gave him a going over.
Shitty deal, bro. Don't pull a fucking weapon on me, bud.
What do you want?
You're just woodcutters. I don't want to fucking kill you, but...
Show your stuff.
You want to try me? Go fuck yourself.
Man, he went and grabbed his axe back, or just grabbed another one? Alright, that's it. Y'all are getting knocked the fuck out. Out like a light. I think the dog might have eaten the other guy.
You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Yeah, it's pretty likely what happened, considering... Oh my fuck. It is so slow going, too. I might fall asleep during this fucking walk.
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Can't exactly jump with a body on my shoulder.
You're no
no lightweight.
Kind of wish it was like Red Dead Redemption, where you could like throw the body up on your horse, and then ride your horse with the body on it.
We'll be there soon.
Wait, is that the third woodcutter that's running? Is that what happened? Disarmed him and then beat him up a bit, and now he's like trying to hide? Or look for a guard or a cash pull or something to get all pissy with me? Yeah, he's screaming about how he doesn't want to die and shit, so. Sick of mutt. Also, I'm going to be so pissed if I had to go up the hill instead of down the hill. Can't buy the road. Q. Holy fuck, what a walk. Ah, it is up the hill a bit. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I'm working on his mission a little bit. I'm gonna try and get the amulet. I mean, she did say she wanted her father to like bring it her, damn it, self or himself or whatever to her. I don't think that's gonna happen. Probably just gonna have to bring it myself, which isn't the end of the world because the next Brushes with Death mission is in that area anyways. Which is part of why I'm trying to get this complete, just so that when I do go back, I'm hitting 2 quests for the price of 1. Ah, I hate that I can't jump with this, or even just like step over a log. At least you dug the grave already.
You did not deserve this. Henry, put him in the grave here.
Here I am. Poor gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear.
I didn't kill them, I just knocked them out, but yeah.
My family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivod?
No. I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him.
Interesting
and wait
belief system.
until I come back with the others.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerau Ternogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, sosal pro opiren, pošvestin pestirona, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepu. Omaro amaro de amen adaji.
I don't know what you're looking at me for.
Od mugamenge amare bin, sarte amen od muka zolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od hagaripen, tozor, toash dupinen, andresa bershkai aven.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my gajo pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am
Cool.
sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Like fast traveling with you, or yeah, okay.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
Letter?
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself.
Oh, for
Before
crying
you
out
start
loud.
cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then. I'm sorry.
I feel like you should just come with me, bro, and barter with it. Be like, I'll give you the amulet, and then... Oh. It's actually, like, way north of Apollonia. Interesting. Okay, well, fast travel to Trotsky Castle. And, yeah. I'm just gonna go kill that guy right away. Worst case, or like, I don't know. Not worst, but not best case scenario. Bro's already asleep, and I can just take him out with the new dagger.
Go!
Nice. Jorah Mask Moon right at my back. Definitely seems to be easy,
Burkhard and his band should be skulking around
easy
here.
finding with it being so dark. I bet you this large amount of torches is probably their camp.
Huh? Hey, get out of here before I slice you to ribbons. Hey, everyone get over here! Right. I tried the easy way, now...
Might just be a bandit camp, actually. Who knows? Nope, never mind. Well, shitty deal for the supposedly innocent young men that got, like, drawn into this. You all are running now? Probably the right choice.
What have you found, boy?
Good dog. Can't start. Oh, I guess because I got my thing out. There we go. Oh, killer helmet. Surprised at some stuff actually worth stealing. Okay, that guy is definitely dead. Back to Trotsky's castle, we'll sleep for the night. Cash in this quest, see where that takes me next.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Good boy.
Greetings.
Right, like 2 more levels. This one, and this one. This door, put the torch on because he always likes to sit in a dark-ass room.
I'd say you can sleep peacefully again. Burkhard is dead. I killed him.
Finally. After all these years. But
what?
I don't know. I suppose I thought I'd feel a lot more relieved. All those years of suffering. And what's at the end of it? Still the same emptiness. But don't let that trouble you. Tell me what you did with Burkhard's gang.
Of course, I was careful. They didn't even notice me.
Yeah.
But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say. Maybe I just made someone else's life harder in the future.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so, I'm proud of you. By the way, what about Burkhard's helmet? Do you have it with you?
Sure. Why do you ask?
I was just thinking it could use a splash of color. And not just it. I could paint that cursed helmet on your shield. What do you say?
Do whatever you think best. I'm just glad you didn't get yourself killed.
I mean, it's cool that I'm unlocking more, like, painting options,
Just make
but...
sure you don't regret it later. but I truly appreciate everything
I
you've
kind
done
of like
for
the way
me.
my shield looks right now, dude.
And before you go, I'll paint that helmet nicely for you. You'll be amazed.
Um,
Now, gratitude is a fine thing, but still. I saved you from wolves, looked for pagan shrines and basilisk eggs for you. Don't you think you owe me something?
If it's about coin...
To start with, a few clear answers would do. How did you really find out about Velus's shrine? Even the locals have almost forgotten it.
You'd be surprised at all the things I know, and all the things you could know, if you stopped now and then to think.
What really happened between you and Burkhard? You said you knew him. How?
Henry, please, don't ask me about him. I'll gladly talk with you about anything else, but I want to put him out of my head for good.
I'm thinking more and more that that was his brother.
Where did you get that skull of yours?
What kind of question is that? Where did you get yours?
What? Well, obviously, it's mine. I've had it since I was born.
See? And it's the same with me.
What?
Maybe I didn't have it in the cradle, but it's always been here, waiting for me. Somewhere.
What's
Kind
your
of
real
crazy,
name?
bro.
Voiter doesn't seem to suit you. And that Voitechus? I can never remember it.
See? And both are true. One in Czech and the other in Latin. But I've had many names in my life. Some completely ordinary. Others so grand they'd leave you breathless. But just call me Voiter. And don't trouble yourself with the rest. Oh, would it change anything between us if I told you I'm now Wizard Zito or John Barleycorn?
Well,
Yeah, probably not.
Thanks a lot for your answer.
Are you angry with me? I swear I haven't lied to you.
Only because you didn't tell me anything worthwhile. You're quick to change your tune, aren't you?
It's just... everything is more complicated than it seems. But you're right. You deserve an answer. Except, between these walls, it's hard for me to open up. I need to be on solid ground, at home, to speak more freely. My work here in the Trotsky region is finally done, but I'll stay a little while longer. I'd like to get to know the place better, and with a bit of luck, I won't end up tied to a tree this time. But I'll head home soon, to Kutenberg. You know what? Stop by and see me there sometime. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
Interesting.
All right then. I'll meet you in Kutenberg.
I can't wait, my friend.
Okay, well, I guess it's about time-ish to head back then? I mean, I do still have a couple of quests to finish here, but I'm not in, like, the biggest hurry to finish them. I will head back out into Apollonia and see if I can't finish the Nomad quest, I guess is the easiest way to call it, before I head back to the Kutenberg region, and then I don't know if he's going to give me more quests in Kutenberg, or if that's just like the end of the DLC pretty much. This one is definitely not as like clear cut as the Legacy of the Forge one. Should be able to fast travel now.
Quick!
Oh, what a epic leap. Yeah, relax, horse.
Whoa, whoa.
Crags and shit can definitely be confusing. What in the gooey hell? Gross. Oh wait, is this the knight's place? It's gotta be the knight's place. Somehow I just managed to get in here. Yeah, it is. Neat. The old crusader.
Fuck. Wolves.
Damn it. Damn it. A little too crowded in here. Glad that they're basically useless against plate armor.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first, I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I mean, you're probably right.
That sounds like him, all right.
You saw him a few times and already you get an idea what he's like. Me, I know him my whole life. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep, but he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Yeah.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
I bailed his ass out.
Too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter.
Gotcha.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, Christ. Alright. Well, this quest is just an eternal amount of complicated BS. Let's see, what am I at? I'm at 3 hours now. I think I'm going to end it here tonight. I have a splitting headache that is just killing me right now, and it is making it very hard to focus on this game. So yeah, I think I'm just going to call it an hour early and pop a whole bunch of Tylenol and turn off my light and close my eyes and hope that this goes away in a reasonable time frame. Thanks for popping in while you did, guys. I mean, I am reading chats a bit, but there's the bet with the wife. I mean, that's going to come later, I think. And yeah, I've got a ruthless headache right now. But yeah, so I'm bleh, can't even talk. It hurts so much. But I'm ending an hour early tonight. Tomorrow night, there will be no stream. I'll be with my girlfriend for the night. That'll be the last night that I get to see her for just about 2 weeks, I think. She's going to see her parents and stuff like that. So I will be streaming pretty much nonstop throughout the holidays. Um, but yeah, sorry about that, guys. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.